Hey everybody, Karen Anderson here with Aortic Hope. It is Aortic Disease Awareness Month, and we have a very special live event for you tonight. I thought it was the last one of the week, but we actually have a special pop-up live Survivor series coming to you at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. But right now, we are just letting our hair hang down, taking our mind off of disease. We're going to act crazy and goofy, and we hope that you are with us for our very first arts and crafts episode with Diane Bishop, our aortic artist.
Hello.
I'm going to let her take it away as I get to be a participant. I love being a follower and a participant. And so now you get to be the leader. All right, Diane, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and Aortic Health Unlimited, and then let's get into this. Let's get arts and craftsing.
Thank you so much, Karen.
You're welcome.
And thank you all tuning in. And we are here with the aortic artist. That's me. And we are taking a break from any illnesses that you have, stress in life in general. And my goal is with this program and the next upcoming program is to help you all create. Everybody could create, and it could be very inexpensive. You could do this, and I'm gonna walk you through it. But first of all, every living with aortic dissection is hard enough, and we here are so grateful for the people that works behind the scene. They take their time from the very important day. So today, Aortic Hope, Diane Bishop from Aortic Health Unlimited, as well as Rock from the Heart. I want to honor somebody who we love very much. And this is specially made. If you're interested in one, I can make you one, and proceeds will go to your favorite organization. But on behalf of the organization to where our IT guy, my friend Josh, works for, we want to present you Snoop double G, double G, double G. And yes, you can make these, and it's so easy peasy. But if you want one, we will get you one. Just contact either Aortic Hope, Rock from the Heart, or myself, and we'd be happy to make you one for a small donation. But this one is for you, Josh, and we want to thank you for all the hard work that you do and the time. And I even sealed this one with a kiss. I appreciate you, Josh, for everything you do. You make us look fabulous, and you take time, for us, and we love you. And thank you so much, Josh, from all of us here. Thank you. So
I love it. Thank
I
you.
want to get to you. You're so very welcome.
You put a blunt in his mouth. I'm dying. I'm dead. I have to mute myself now.
Okay, that's just people that has cataract there. There is nothing wrong with that. So y'all, Snoop Dogg and the story of it. I'm on the process of making Prince, Elvis. I do have the Wizard of Oz. That's to be seen later, though. But if my cameraman will aim towards here, these pots, you can get them for $1.99. And with that, you can make anybody with just one single pot paint that you could get at Walmart for 90-something cents, maybe $1, maybe $2, I don't know. You get whatever color you need. Paint brushes you could get at Walmart. Please do not get them at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, you get cheap brushes and your hairs will be falling out, which, if you don't paint as much, it's fine, but I'm picky. I don't want no hairs. I don't want nothing in it, and I want a good coverage. But please, sometimes it's best if you're a painter like I am or a craftist, you want to invest more in your product. And
I got these at Five Below. I got these at Five Below.
Right.
And I think I got I got a whole set of like, I don't know, 12 or 15 brushes for 5. And then I got a bunch of little tiny acrylics at Walmart because a little dab will do you when you explain how to paint. So I really spent like little to no money on this.
Exactly. And you will have them for so much other projects, but it's worth to invest. I do not recommend the paint of Dollar Tree, even though it's cheap, but it's thinner and the viscosity of it is not as thick. And on one day I would demonstrate the difference, the pros and cons between Dollar Tree products and just Walmart or Five Below products. But it'll be easier to understand when we get back into that subject on a future event. But with my wonderful camera person here, these are what I call my Lolas. And you can make these into pots. How wonderful they are. Look, how beautiful. And they're either pots or ashtray or candy dish. And this is simply nothing but the top that you put up on the pots. I flip it, paint it, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Or this could be a lid for an ashtray.
Not for
And
anybody
then,
in this community because, none of us smoke because
no,
it's bad.
no.
It
No,
can,
but
you know
they're
what?
great.
Put M&Ms. We'll put M&Ms in it.
Exactly. But look how nice they are. And all of this, by the time you paint one of these, you're looking at probably, you might have $8 in it at that. And you could do it, and I will show you how. I'll walk you through it, and anything that you like to know, I'll be happy to answer. And this right here is my pride and joy, and I will make you one. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Who does not like MJ? I love MJ. I lived down the street from MJ. Karen, quit laughing at me, but I love MJ. You love MJ.
Yes.
He is iconic, just like Prince.
I laugh with you, honey. I laugh with you, not at you, ever.
Yes, and darling, I am working on a Prince, but that's for later on, because Ho is coming right on along. So if you have a special request of a certain gift that you like, because that was just one single pot, you get the head. And you can get another pot, will be the body. But if you like something, say, I'll be working on Elvis, Prince is going to be coming, the Wizard of Oz, anyhow, it's easy. And I will specially make it for you. If you don't feel like you can do it yourself, I will ship it to you at a low cost that includes shipping and handling, and they're great gifts. Like I said, it could be an ashtray, a candy dish, it could be a snack basket. I mean, they're so easy. And of course, the Snoop Dogg Double G. I'm going to make one with glow-in-the-dark eyeballs. Be creative. You can't make mistakes. It's yours. Woo. And I like what's mine. Okay. So, does anybody out there have any questions while we're fixing to get started? And I highly recommend, before my show, I have a pot here that I bought, a small one, approximately the size of Snoop Dogg Double G. And it's going to be just a head. And I'm doing the Lola. And that's just a facial lady head. And you could embellish and decorate her when we're done, just the way you want. So we're going to go ahead and start. But what I'd like for you to do in the future, we will have, you could already pre-paint it. Get I myself primer my pots. Cheap can of primer. When you primer, it's less paint that you use. It's more consistent. Or you could just paint on the darn pot. It's you, baby. It's all you. And I've already painted my pot flesh. So as far as this, you can tell I've used this very well. I put my colors in there. I'm going to use black, some white, some brown, a little bit of flesh color, and some red, maybe some purple. I might do something to the eyes. You know, she's got to be pretty, guys. So let's
Oh, I
go
need
ahead and
flesh. I don't know if I have flesh colored. What can I
you
what
don't
can
have
I do if I only had primary colors? You gonna tell me how to make flesh color paint? I don't know.
well,
Well,
take
my
a
pot
lot of
is my
white
flesh
and just
color.
one. Well, either the color of the pot. You could
Hmm.
go with your basic color, like in the previous test run, you know, which is the inside of this,
Yeah.
which represents the skin part. Or you could go ahead and take some white. Let me demonstrate this. And you just want a little bit of like a drop. Ooh, a drop. Let's go with a drop of red. Hold on.
Oh, we're starting. Should I
And
have my brush?
yes, come on, stand up
What am I
ahead. Go this
making?
way.
So what size brush do I need? I'm so lost now. I'm already lost. You just started. I gotta get a
Do
different
you
brush.
want, okay, sister, do you want to take and paint your pot flesh color?
No, no, because my pot's gonna stay the color of the pot for
Okay,
tonight.
so let's just go with that. So
Okay.
let's go on, and I want to go ahead and start with the eyes. With the eyes, let me go ahead.
Now, should I
I
wet my
am
brush a
getting,
little bit?
yeah, wet your brush a little bit. I always wet my brush and just set it on a napkin. See how it soaks up a little bit of the excess water,
Mm-hmm.
but it just gives it a better flow. As you can see right here. Let me do it again with a bigger brush. Any brush that you use, you always dip your brush. This is what I do now. I'm not a professional, so please, everybody, don't sue me or nothing. This is my version, my way, or whatever. I always just let it soak it up. So I'm going to take and use this fine one, and I'm going to do some eyes. And my eyes make kind of like an
What are you using, black or blue?
black. Take black paint,
Uh-huh.
load up your brush.
Is that an eyebrow or that's gonna be my eyeball?
This is a eyeball we're making.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I switched.
The one with the purple,
I
and
did a
show them what we're
swoosh.
making. All right. You got your swoosh? We
I
are
sw-
making the one that my cameraman is showing you, the eyes.
Oh yeah, I
So
like that.
see, we're doing the eyes right there.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, camera woman. All right. And then we're going to go up underneath here, not all the way. Make her just a little bit like this. You want to leave this gap.
Mm.
You with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. Take a little bit of brown. You should
Yeah,
have that on
brown.
your palette already. A little bit of
Yeah.
brown or whatever color you want her pupils to be.
Oh, I'm gonna make mine be blue.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got a pretty blue here. Should I go light blue? Should I do a royal blue? I do royal blue.
Yes,
That's not
go
a
with
real
royal.
eyeball color, but that's all right. And then what happens
Okay.
now?
Yes. Well, then load up a brush, a flat brush, little flat brush with, and put a little bit of white on it.
First, I'm
And
doing
fill,
white.
yes, do white first, and we'll let that dry. We'll go to some hair work. We're going to paint the inside of the pupils. Being me myself, I'll be done, made the eyeballs already. She's going to be pretty. Okay, that's a little bit there, but remember, there's no mistake, and I'm blending this in to make it look like eyeliner. See? Playing around with it. No mistake, guys. No mistake. No panic. No panic. Okay. Now, if you would like some nose, While that dries, take your flat brush and take, it's fine, and dip just the tip of it, and you're just going to go,
Black?
yes, for nostrils.
Wait a minute. I have to do that sound too. Hold on.
Beep,
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 beep, beep. Wait, it's only if you do it, I do it. That's how I do it. Boop,
beep. Give me a beep.
boop,
Everybody participate here. Beep.
beep.
And yes, everybody with it. Yes. And then while that's all drying and the eyeballs drying, we're going to take, let's go with this one, the kind of chisel brush. I'll wet it, soak it up, a little bit of red, just a little bit. You don't ever want to let your paint to get above right here. I see people with
Oh, I don't
paint
have
all the way up here, the silver or gold or whatever, that will mess up your paintbrush big time. And the good brushes are expensive, so just pick up a little bit on the tip right there and get you some lips going on. We're going out on the town. Let's go down the town. I always do this first and then a little. Now, you can make your look like they got Botox. Got any Botox, Karen? Karen's quiet.
Because I can't find my ledge brush, so now I'm just
Well, grab another
improvising.
brush. Yeah. And that's your first coat.
I don't think I'm doing a very good job on the lips, but it's all right. There's no such
Hey,
thing
you
as a
could,
mistake.
no,
Well,
or
you know
you could
what?
do a lip.
I
You could,
disagree. I think I found a mistake.
what?
My
What?
girl's lips. She looks jacked. She looks like she just had some lemons,
Did
and
she?
she's puckering. She's puckering.
She's puckered up, Buttercup.
She is puckered hugely. She's ready to give a kiss.
Mhm. Now,
Mm.
are we done with that? Let that dry. Take your big brush like this.
Lordy.
Pick it up, girl. Pick it up.
Oh, I messed up. Okay, my big brush. Okay.
Mhm.
I got a big brush. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to do this girl some hair. And you're going to pick up some black paint or whatever color. Make you a blondie. And you go paint the top of it right here. Do your rim first so you'll know. We're going to drop some hairlines here in a minute. Want to paint all this first. It usually takes about 2 good coats. So don't worry about all this other. Yeah, man. We got to make her looking good. Get ready to go to Rock from the Heart. Ain't that right? Ooh, that'd be a good one. I have to do one for Amy, ain't it? Yes.
Make one look like Pete.
Ah! Oh my, ooh.
I know. I have good ideas.
Yeah, you're very creative, my
Sometimes
friend.
I have to get this to go all the way around, right?
Yeah, just go around. You want
When did you just start doing art stuff?
growing up when I was little, I lived in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, you
And
did live down the street from the Jacksons, didn't you?
yes, indeed. So I wasn't allowed with the Puerto Rican culture, pretty well stay to ourselves for various reasons. And I basically stayed in my room, tried mostly with the door shut, and I scribbled around, I painted, I drew stuff. I'm pretty well self-taught because that was my means of escape or to just I wasn't allowed to go out and play, with friends or whatever. So I just stayed pretty off to myself, and I just self-taught. And keep in mind, back in them days, we didn't have cell phones now. So now we have all this technology to where you could Google stuff real easy, and it pretty much will tell you what to do or how to do it or what have you. But yeah, back in them days, we didn't have that. So I taught myself various things, trial and error, and pretty much I'm self-taught on everything that I do. If I want to do something, I teach myself. Now, I am going to
Wait, so I'm painting how much around the back? Am I doing the whole back?
Yes, the whole back of the head.
Oh, I got too close to her eyeball. Okay, that's all right. She's just going to have bangs.
How you doing? How we doing out there, my friends? Also, let's keep in mind, anybody that has any idea would like to see anything done or anything made, not necessarily. Who?
Terry has a question. She says, Pete or the aorta Ed?
Yeah, create a heart pot.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Okay, what did you just do?
Tom says that he wants one smoking a cigar.
I could do it. Of who, though? You want Snoop Dogg?
That's a good question. We'll have to circle back with Tom. Maybe he has an idea. One of his favorite movies is Gone with the Wind. Who was the guy that played in that?
Marlon.
No, I don't know.
No, it's not Marlon.
Bogart? No, I don't know. Maybe he'll chime in.
I don't.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. That person? Oh, my person's lips and nose. She looks. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I like my wispy. You have a good wispy.
You got wispy wisp. Do some more
I made
wisp.
a second wisp.
Also,
do
Christina
it very
says,
lightly.
She says, "Hello, Diane. Sorry, I'm still trucking, passenger and a tractor mover."
Oh, hello there, Christina. Yes. You talked about joining us. I'm glad you made it, girl. You stay safe, okay?
Oh, here we go. So Terry's now asking for sports teams. And Tom says, just an old guy smoking a cigar.
I could do this.
Oh, you really going in now. You're like going in to like the whole face. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what you're doing. I'm waiting to learn more.
Yes. See, I decided to do that, and see, I'm covering up some of this that I previously done because I wanted wispy. She's getting ready for tonight. Maybe she's going out. I don't know. That's it. You got to have when you get the and the sound effects, you get the mood. Dip your brush.
What's happening to my person's face when I'm not doing a very good job. That's all right, though. It's all right. I think it's going to come together at some point when you tell me how to make that part happen. It's going to be okay.
Terry came in with the save. Clark Gable, Gone with the Wind.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. He wants Clark Gable. Okay. All you got to do is leave your email with us, and I will get back with you, and proceeds will go to your favorite organization.
I think my girl's too wispy. My chick's too wispy. She's very wispy.
Can I see? She wispy.
I'm gonna bring Karen on here. Let's take a look at Karen's.
Telling you,
yes,
something happened to her lips. I don't know what's happening.
She had Botox.
Hair.
Is it Botox?
A little Pat Benatar hair thing. Something's happening. We've been doing. I'm gonna add some yellow highlights. Yes, that's what I feel like doing right now.
Exactly.
Because if you're gonna jack something up, I say you jack it up good.
Jack it up good. And you know what you could do, Karen?
What?
You could, if you got earrings, You could put earrings on her. I mean, real earrings on her, for real. Or studs or diamond or whatever. Okay. Ooh. Yep.
Okay.
I am going to proceed to take, and one of my favorite ways to paint also is with my hands. So you might want to check this out, Karen.
Yep.
Do not dip your finger in water. You want it thick. Otherwise, it'll be too watery because we're going to do an eyeball. Pupils. Okay.
How you doing that with your finger?
Yes.
We don't want it
Woo!
watery. Okay.
Fun.
My eyeball's ready. Blue eyeball.
Okay. Dip it a little bit. Get your little tick, 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 tick.
Or you could use a Q-tip, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Just do that.
Fingers. Well, I don't think my fingers is
Problems. Problems.
Yeah, my girl looks psychotic.
She's gonna be okay. She just got out of rehab, okay? She's okay, Karen. She's okay.
Karen, did you know that Terry only has to work half days for the rest of on Fridays?
On Fridays. I didn't know if it was in. Believe me, that ends soon because it gets very busy.
Yeah, she says, I should have come over and we could have painted together.
I know.
Exactly.
I know.
Terry. Yes. Yep.
Oh, I've really done her in. I have done her in. What is you doing now? Now you're doing something else. Okay,
lips.
giving a little texture to the lips.
Texture. Just a teeny little bit of white. Give it some flow. Flow it, baby. Flow it. Let's all get happy. Let's make some juicy lips. We really want to get into what we're doing here now. See, when you do arts and crafts, have fun with it. You know, life's too short. And I'm here to tell you, and ask anybody else dealing with any of our elements or anything else. Life is too short to be serious. And Karen knows I'm not serious. Not much. Am I, my friend?
No.
Nope. All I'm doing.
I'm stressed out because my girl, she's very sad. She's very, very sad. She's frightening. I think I need to give her a black center of her pupil. I mean, I need to give her a pupil. That's what I need to do. She's missing a pupil.
Yeah, we're going to pupil it. Leave the eyeball there for a minute. It's got to dry some because otherwise you're going to have mud. Okay.
Okay. I need to get a little bit more of that hair going where the eye would be. I think that's where my problem lies. Let me work on that a little bit.
See, I know like my eyeball looks small, but keep in mind I still got eyeshadow to put on her. So she's gonna be pretty. I hope. She's gonna be pretty.
You are
and
cracking
I like
up,
to call
Tom. He says, great presentation. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome, Tom. Thank you for joining us. Just wait till the next event. We're going to try to do these events once a month, and we're going to get into the Halloween stuff.
Mine looks like she's already in costume, so I am going to just bring her out and be like, here. Wow.
Now,
my first one looks so cute. Oh, wait, I need to fix my eyeball. I want my eyeball to look, I want a wispy little brush. What did you do? Put a lash? I need a lash. I want a lash.
Where? No, that's when we first started, baby.
Well, I missed something. Mine looks like she's a bizarre looking Egyptian. I'm adding an eyelash. I just added a falsie. Okay, mine's got a falsie.
And that's so fun. I think I'm going to put some eyeshadow on her.
Oh, see, now you're making it. Now I'm not, you're really, it's just going to get bad for me. And, you know, I don't. See, what people don't realize is when a lot of us girls get together, always once a year. We've done it twice, but we usually do it once a year. We always do an arts and crafts, right? So we can like remember something. Yeah. I mean, the first year we just did TikTok videos with some alcoholic beverages, but then, and we did waxing, and I waxed I didn't wax. I put face mask on your face and didn't know it was going to get stuck to your face. But it did.
Hold on, stop. It was my face, American public. She waxed my face. Nothing else went on. It was my face she waxed.
I didn't mean
put a
to
mask on and rip the skin off.
I wasn't like really waxing per se. It was a face mask. We were, you know, doing like feminine, let's moisturize. That's what I was moisturizing. And but the mask that went on her face was one that when it dries, you have to rip it off. We did not know this until I ripped it off her face. She screamed bloody murder, and I nearly peed my pants. I'd only ripped off one little edge. I had so much more to go. I felt so bad. But we did that, and that was fun. And then we've tie-dyed shirts. Oh, and then we made pictures of each other. We painted pictures of each other and then showed them, and that was a lot of fun. See, so art is very therapeutic. Oh, I'm watching what you're doing now. See? Good minds think alike. I've ripped out my purple, too.
You like purple, too, yeah? Just add it. Okay, I want to do this.
Oh, look, I did that. I want a little bit of purple on the under. Because
I want to do some more eyeshadow on her. I got to wash my fingers. Wash my fingers? She's basically about done. I'm not putting no highlight.
Look, I put some eyelashes on her, right?
I normally do put eyelashes, but I don't want to use the last ones I got because I need it for me.
Oh, well, I'm going to put...
I've got nervous disorder, folks, and when I get nervous or at nighttime, I'll sit there and pull my darn eyelashes out. Not my eyebrows. Just so... eyelashes.
All right, so you know what? Now I'm going to go and put some eyelashes on. Like, not fakies. I'm making them wispy with my black.
Wispy.
Wispy good. What direction do eyelashes grow? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
How you doing?
Me?
How are you all doing out there?
Who's with us? Anybody got anything to say?
Right. If anybody wants some directions on how to make something or an idea for our next project, we love to hear them. Most definitely.
Okay, I think. Oh, did I put I'm not ready to put my dot in my eye yet.
No.
This is really
Use when you do your dot, your pupil, use the tip of your brush, of the bottom of your brush, that is.
My brush is pointy. That's right.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. And where did you just do it? You just put it in the center? Where'd you put your little?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
In the center.
Did you?
You see
What'd you
do?
Oh, you used a darker. Oh, why'd I go for white? Nobody has a white pupil. Oh, Lord. I gotta get more black.
Yet.
Okay, hold on. Get a little bit more black. Little dab will do ya.
Little dab will do ya.
Christina says, you were both artists. I'll make mine soon, not today.
Okay, well, we want to see pictures.
Yes, we want to see them when you get done, Christina.
I told her to bring
it.
I told her to bring it to Hangouts for show and tell.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Now, my girl, I have to do something about this eyeball. It's just so,
What's wrong with your eyeball?
I'm going to add some more something. I got to keep going. I'm not thinking I'm fully feeling there yet.
A little bit too much red.
I'm going to do.
Maybe you need to put glasses on her.
I could do that.
Glasses all day.
I think I need to pretend that it's like the 80s and go for like a really dark black waterline eyeliner.
Exactly. Yes. Let me see if I'm going to try this.
That, I think, made it a little bit better. Okay. There's just, because you know what? She has no eyelashes. I know that's my problem. Oh, well, now she has one. She has a really big eyelash.
She's probably got more than I got.
Oh, you know what it is? Because she doesn't have an eyebrow.
We're gonna stick an eyebrow on her. You
Now
can
she looks
take
better.
and make your head
God,
anything
yours looks
you
so
want.
much better than mine. Lord, you make it look really easy. I'm such a perfectionist. I get very upset.
You got it.
All right,
You
I'm
got
going
this.
I'm going for an eyebrow now. I'm just going for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let us have a moment of silence. Karen is going for the eyebrow.
my when you see what my lady looks like,
Uh-huh.
Well,
right.
It happens. It happens, everybody. Doing the best I can. There's no mistakes.
No mistakes. No mistake. No criticism.
Oh, right. That's what she needed. She needed an eyebrow.
Yeah.
And it's a very well managed. Okay. All right. I'm feeling a lot better.
Do we feel better now?
I do. I do feel better. It doesn't look as good as yours. I mean, it's really scary, but that's all right though. When I put my tie around her head, she's gonna look really good. Which I'm gonna do it right now. I'm tying my little bow.
What was that?
Me making silly noises at myself.
And the cool thing about this, folks, you could put sunglasses on her. If you don't like the eyeballs, we'll stick some glasses on her. Stick a plant in there and a good gifts. You know what would be also neat is make one that's of a baby, a boy or a girl. And rather than buying a door hanger, you can send it to whoever's having the child and fill it with snacks inside.
You can make a mistake. Yes, but you can make a mistake. I just figured out how. When you put something on and it isn't dry, and you smear the iris across, she needs surgery. I need to have some surgical intervention right now. We've blown an iris.
Blown an iris.
Okay, wait a minute.
Bring it up. Show us. Bring it up.
Let me fix your eyeball
fix it
first.
yet. Let's see it first.
No, she's blown her eyeball.
Put it on the other side of the camera. Other side. There you go. Switch your face in the pot. Wow.
She's blown her eyeball. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see.
There you go. Just like that.
Okay.
I have no nose. I like my lady's. Look at her eyeball. Diane, yours is so good and mine's so. But do you know who's gonna love this? My mom.
Who?
She's gonna say, "Oh, Karen, you do such nice artwork."
Terry is not laughing at you. I promise.
She's dying because look at that Satan-like eyeball. You know what? It's like a bizarre. You know what it reminds me of, Mommy Dearest. No wire hangers.
Let me see it again.
No.
It looks like the Deliverance.
Why are there wire hangers in this closet?
Let's put a little bit blush on it. Or down there.
Should I put blush on mine on her one cheek? All right, if I put blush, I'm gonna screw up everything. Now here comes the. Okay, I'm gonna just yes, no.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh God, mixing some red and white.
Yeah, and you could always go over your black to get it better.
I did it.
Oh,
but you know what else I want to do? I want to give her a I'm gonna give her a mole because that's like my signature thing. I'm gonna give her a mole.
It's a good idea, Karen. Holy moly donut.
I'm gonna give her a mole.
Oh, I had some fur. I wanted to put some fur around her head, but my dog took off a nose. Huh?
I don't know how to make a nose.
Now.
I don't have brown, so I can't screw that up.
You don't have brown?
That's all right. She don't need a nose. She don't need a nose.
No, she don't need no nose. Not today. You can nose her later.
This is someone that's I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not going to be mean to my pot because my pot didn't ask to be created. So we're going to be nice. But I think I saw somebody look like her walking the streets really late one night in Vegas. I'm pretty sure.
Just
Could be wrong. She is.
Oh, she pretty.
Well,
I need to look for something to stick on her head. All right, I'll tell you what.
that's when owning like some fringe and wrapping around some fringe.
Yeah,
you know what? I know what I'm putting. I'm putting this on my lady's head because if I'm going to go for broke, I'm going to go for broke. Here we go.
There you go. And I have taken the bottom of my pot, spray painted it purple.
There. You see this? How you think about her? Look. Oh, shoot. Look, wait. Let me get it back on.
You know what? You're on something. Yes. Creative. Check this out. And I'm going to present to you Lola. This is Lola.
God, you made it look so easy. Look how good that eyeball is.
See, now if you want also, I could do this. Let's do
I just embarrassed myself.
Dot.
It's all right, though.
No, you did not.
Yes,
Let's make some dots. You want to dot this around. Just to add some decoration on here. Bling it out, bling it in, bling it. Just bling it. Just whatever you want. And it actually does some more. And you know what I want to do, Karen? I want to take and put some big earrings on her.
Do it.
Dangling down.
Do
it. Who all could tell me do it on there? Anybody saying do it? I want some do it's out there.
Let's see if we get some do it's in the chat.
We want some do it's.
100% do it's in the chat. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Earrings. Please stay tuned. You got some earrings.
You want to hey, do you want to randomly give one of these away to somebody today who's been watching?
Absolutely. And I've got to seal I'm going to do my signature in just 1 second.
All right. So is that a yes? We'll give away a Lola today? Do you have one that you've already done you want to give away?
She walked out.
Oh, see, that's what happens. The talent just leaves. Talent leaves without saying that they left. That's okay. I understand. Well, I have my sealer, Josh. I don't know if you want to jump to this. This is by Krylon Kamar Varnish. But you can get these at Walmart. That's where I got mine. You spray it outside. This is an outside spray. You don't put it inside. But basically, it will protect acrylic or watercolor or oil, and it basically keeps it from fading. I do not think that this makes it waterproof, but it does protect it. And you can get a high gloss shine one, and you just spray it over top when it's dry, and it'll keep it looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
So Diane, I was asking, do you want to give away a Lola randomly to somebody who watched today?
Who wants this Lola? You can have either my beautiful pot available at your request, or you could have Karen's Lola.
Nobody wants this Lola. I mean, that's great if somebody did.
Yes,
but you put some cyanide in it, but you know what looks so cute is to go and buy a plant that was like really bushy, or one that had like where it fell over. I don't know what that stuff's called. Like a plant with things that fall over, and that would look really cool. That would look cute. Boy, she turned out rough this time. But my last one, I think, turned out pretty decent.
Where's the other one?
Oh, Milo one's downstairs. Can't easily get it right now. It sits in my kitchen. But, from far away, it's not too horrifyingly scary. Not too bad.
No.
Look, she put on earrings on hers.
We've got to have people like, share, subscribe for your chance to win a Lulu. Oh, normally you hot glue it, folks. but I'm sticking it on the headband. But I promise, if you want this one and you win it, I will hot glue it, wrap it up real nice for you. Is she looking normal? Is Lola normal? She hasn't been out drinking or nothing.
Tom
she definitely
chanting, do it, earring, do it, earring.
Do it.
She looks like she's had a nice night in New Orleans. Yeah. Or she looks like she's about to tell your fortune.
Hey, yes.
She's a fortune teller.
There you go. Yes.
Madam Lola will tell your fortune.
Yes.
I can't.
Let me show you. So we got this Lola, and talk to Karen. Tell them how they could win one of these Lolas right here.
Well, Josh you have a list of who's been on with us tonight, right? Can't you randomly spin your magic wheel?
Well, we could.
Or what do you suggest?
I mean, Christina's going to make her own. I think Terry's going to make one. I don't think Tom's going to make any.
Well, Tom wants one.
So
like you know what?
Yeah, he does. He wants the one old man with a cigar. So that does
keep it.
That pulls him out.
You know what, Di? I'm gonna take that Lola if you want to ship it, and we're gonna give it away at a bingo. How about that?
Oh,
that'll be great.
Cool.
Okay.
Our next bingo at the end of October. That'll be awesome.
Yes.
Who was the other lady in Gone with the Wind?
Scarlett?
Scarlett. Scarlett Johansson.
Is that her name?
No. But for the one gentleman that wanted that one, leave the information.
I'll get it to you, Diane. Don't you worry.
Yep.
Yeah. And I will get started on it immediately. And also, if you would like your very own Snoop Dogg Double G, will be available.
That's mine.
For $45, completely done. Look
That's
at
awesome.
that. He even comes with this now. Now, if you don't want this, I will put just a cigarette, or I'll have it without. Okay.
You got to wrap that sucker up nice. I love the braids. That's fabulous.
Yeah, and that's our man. How you like his hair, man? That was
so cool.
Oh, I got to seal it with a kiss. Michael Jackson, as well, goes for $45. The reason why, it takes me time and detail, folks. But if you like to try and make your own, you could do this too. You really can. But every bit of it goes to your favorite organization. I profit nothing. So this goes to you, and it'll be wrapped up, and that includes shipping. And you really can't beat that. Yes, they are. You see?
Now you just need to add a little white glove. Or make the top of the pot be sparkly or something,
Right. I'm going to put more glitter on here.
That's fabulous.
I love MJ. Yes.
So, I have to just say what I love the most about this is anytime a community member feels really stuck and they just can't think of what they can do because some of their hobbies they can't do anymore. This is just another thing that we've been able to create within the community to provide options. We have the Aortic Kitchen. We're doing Qigong. We offer mindfulness courses. And this is something that's a little bit more creative and something that you can do just for yourself, as a gift for somebody else, with grandkids, whatever. And it's easy, it's inexpensive, and it's, again, my pot, come on, let's be real. It's a little frightening, but it's kind of funny. So I'm going to crack up every time I see it, and I will think of you. And I'll think that I got to spend almost an hour not thinking about this disease element and just enjoying the community and enjoying laughing, because you make me laugh every time I engage with you, which is wonderful. That in and of itself is like the best prescription. So why don't you tell everybody what we might have to look forward to in our next session in October?
Well, in October, maybe we'll make some glow-in-the-dark items. I'm thinking maybe like something that maybe a pumpkin. Maybe we'll have something to where we will attach a solar light to where you could take and put it on your front porch. Something easy.
Okay.
And, I try to keep everything under $20.
I love
But
it.
I ask everybody out there to like, share, subscribe, and get the word out, because you'll take the time. And this is something that I do. I do this whenever I'm tired, I stress, I can't sleep. Is that, or if I'm tired, can't sleep, don't feel good, or if I'm pissed off, my favorite thing, I go shopping, or I call it junking. And I will show you that later on our YouTube channel. We have upcoming to where we will take and get challenges to where we'll have one outfit here, and I am challenged to match this for less, because I am just your average Joe.
Your
And
average guy.
I am the underdog. But,
All right.
there's a lot of us out there. So I like everybody, to stay tuned for more details. Thank you all for joining us. And we hope to see you next time.
We will. And you know what? I love not really knowing. So as soon as we know, we'll let the community know what items they need to buy. I know that coming up, like November, we're hoping to do something that maybe we could give as a gift in December, and maybe December do something that might be special just for us. And, any suggestions, if you see fun crafts out there and you're like, how do you make a snow globe?
Yes.
Just send us an email at info@aortic.hope. I'll get it over to Diane and she'll figure out how to make a snow globe. And she'll teach us all how to do it. Don't you worry about it. She's very crafty. I know you have talked about door hangers before, and I love doing tie-dye. We can do that in the spring. So we have so many ideas on different things that we can do right now, and definitely wanted to launch this during Aortic Disease Awareness Month. And thank you so much for taking time out of your afternoon and doing this with us. Love you, girl.
I love you. I love you all. And thank you all for joining.
Don't forget, subscribe, the bell, so you're notified the next time that we go live, and share it, because somebody will enjoy learning about how to make their own Lola. And roll tide, everybody, till our next time. Don't forget, tune in for the Survivor Series tomorrow at 7 p.m. Hit your bells now. Thanks, Di. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, everybody who tuned in. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're out. I'm clicking buttons.